have very fond memories of working with Francine. She's just such a high-spirited person and always friendly, always greeted me warmly. And so we'll remember that. And I would like to wish her good luck. She's been dedicated to this for a long time. Much love goes out to her.
One thing I could say about Francine is she's a good dancer, and I feel bad. I didn't think it was that bad at the time, but I know it made her nervous. The year they gave us wearable microphones, and I walked off the stage, and of course I went around the back of the room and came around on the other side, and because of we could do that, she didn't know where I was at, and then when she was looking for me, she was looking to the right, and I think she kind of got nervous and kind of freaked out, and I was like, hey, I'm right here. I just remember that because she was so, and she mentions it every time I see her just about. So, but yeah, I love Francine. I don't know if they could change it to the Francine Award, but I mean, because she's been around so long, helping so much with it, and I know she makes a lot of the people feel comfortable. I can't say she's like a mom. She's not like a mom. She's like a friend. Just like a friend that every time I show up at TCSG, it's like my long lost friend is there. Mm-hmm. So if she's leaving, it'll be like one less long lost friend that I have when I go to the event every year.
You know, Francine is a force. Francine is a force, and then I want to put the adjective positive in front of that. Francine is a positive force. And Francine can talk to anybody, and Francine can tell anybody what they need to be told, and Francine can make it fresh every year because, she shares the same information every year, and it's like she's doing it again for the first time because it means so much to her. The years I was on the state planning committee, I got to know Francine a little bit better. Francine is just a person who has given so much, and I hope and I believe that Francine has gotten a lot back from it, because to give as much as Francine has given, it's only right that Francine be blessed and recognized at this point as well. And say, I'm going to tear up about that. I'm just proud to have been a part of the Francine era and to know her and to have gotten to see all the positive relationships that she's built.
I remember this quote Francine always says is, blessed are the flexible, for they shall not snap, maybe break, something along those lines. But it's wonderful because during that process, sometimes people can be very tense and sometimes things don't go the way they're supposed to go. But as long as we practice flexibility, we'll be all right, and we'll make it all work out. Every year I've been a part of it for 8 years, and it's all worked out. Before then it worked out, so it's going to continue to work out. So I like that about Francine. So I always remember that quote.
The opportunity to meet a person like Francine is so special. She's such a special person and such a beautiful soul. And she carries that in and out. Every time I see her, she is just beautiful. She's amazing. She radiates. But one of the things that I think was special for me is, the year after I won, and I've went through this health struggle, she just embraced me, and she didn't have to say anything. But I understood the care that she had for this institution, for this program. And it wasn't just obviously something that she did because she missed being a part of it, that she cared about the people and she cared about me. And although I might be one in a million people that she encounters, that moment, she made me feel special. She made me feel important and taught me the concept of this is what presence means. This is when you're present, and she was there. She didn't have to say anything. She just, said, I'm so happy to see you. I'm glad you're here. But just that reality, that connection, the simplicity of her love and her caring. I mean, she's obviously a very special person, and I appreciate her, and I hate the fact that she won't continue on, but she greatly will be missed but never forgotten.
Francine, I just wish you the best. I love you, and enjoy your second retirement.
I think that she has gone way above and beyond. And when you look at it, you just know that she sees the purpose and has purpose in what she's doing and truly giving back to TCSG and really believes in the value of creating something special in those that are graduating and telling their story, but continuing that purpose once they leave. So Francine, thank you for giving us so much. Thank you for being a part of this community, and thank you for really representing TCSG long before I got here.
Francine, I know I've only known you 4 years, but it's been an amazing 4 years. I'm so excited for your second retirement. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you all the best.
I want to give a special thank you to Francine for the heart and soul that you put into this program. I hope you enjoy that retirement. We got it from here.
Oh my goodness, what to say about Francine? I might get a little emotional. I've worked with her for the last 23 years. So she's been a big part of goal. Obviously, she's very passionate about our students and our instructors. She retired 10 years ago and just kept wanting to be involved. And so as long as she wanted to be involved, I, of course, wanted her to be around. She has the biggest smile, the biggest heart, and she is going to be missed a lot.